Feminists want traditional treatment, but want modern standard for them. Let's jump in.
It's taboo here.
It's taboo.
But it's vibrant in other countries. So obviously we could play that under country shit all day. So my question to y'all, so
yeah, I could go to Japan. Give me well, hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all like to play this anomaly game. So let me ask you this: What are you willing to change your apparel for your man? Like, say if you got a very provocative Instagram and your man is like, I love you, but will you change your pictures? Will you take them down? Are you willing to do that for your man?
I've had this talk and I've had this conversation with the man before.
By the way, you guys have very revealing photos on your all four of you who said you
body positive.
You all have.
Okay,
that's what it's
It's barely revealing. I got
hold on.
I have 5 swimsuit pictures. Like,
no,
are y'all virgin?
Hold on, no, hold on. I looked at all of your Instagrams. You have a photo where I don't know if. Where you're like,
please don't break
your leg,
it ain't that bad.
It's looking right down Main Street at your crotch, bro, and you're in some panties.
that photo is from 3 years ago.
That's revealing.
That old photo.
So
revealing.
it's still online on your public OnlyFans.
So on a dating aspect of that, right? Because you asked what I changed.
I'm talking about we about to get married.
Marriage
now.
or dating?
Marriage. We serious. We about to get married.
Okay, and now now we're all the way in.
Because
right?
you gotta realize
that
the elder
to me,
man
but
taking.
you knew where you met me like that.
It don't matter. We married now, so it's like I'm not gonna put stipulations.
And is that
on
a
you
make or
because you're not my
break?
wife.
Are you
it is a
saying
make.
Yo,
you
watch,
need to change
yeah,
how
wow,
you dress, you need to
yo, she's over talking him. He need to put a stop to that, right? You know what's crazy? Remember when he had the first conversation with Andrew? He was quick to put a stop on him. You remember that? But look at him now. He cannot tell her to let him finish.
dress like this now.
Hey, shut up.
You can't dress like this moving
Or you can't.
forward.
That was bad.
I'm talking about if you
get married.
You could.
Or we're not getting married.
When we're out in public, you with me, or if you're my wife, you're a representation of me, whether I'm around or not.
Yes.
Because women like to say, well, I can wear what I want when I'm by myself, but if somebody punch on you, I got to do something about it.
So if
right?
my person states,
if you outside looking crazy, I can't tell you what to wear. A woman to say, well, I'm gonna wear what
revealing?
I want. Some women to say, well, I can wear what I want.
So you're saying the girl got punched because she had revealing
what I'm
clothes
saying
on?
Oh, he didn't say that. Oh my God, yo, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He simply said that if you have something revealing, if somebody punch you in your face, he's not there to protect you.
You got into
that's crazy,
what you
man.
wearing. If you're outside and you got into a situation, your man got to defend you, right? Even though he has no say on, he has to defend you if somebody.
I need to be right. It's insane.
Right.
So if you are under my care, whether I'm present or not, then I should also have an opinion on how you carry yourself, whether I'm there or not.
I mean, it depends. Like, to what degree is the girl carrying herself? Like,
I'm talking about revealing clothes, sheer, see-through. I can see your nipples. Like, y'all know how y'all be dressing out here today.
But so if my significant other is stating like I feel disrespected by certain things, but then vice versa, are you gonna be okay if I be like, hey babe, I don't like what you're wearing?
You gotta prove to me how what I'm wearing is attracting something that's negative. Like, how am I like?
if a man could prove that, then I will listen.
If you're, so I gotta prove.
Hang on. Maybe we can look at it a different angle. Let me just ask you a question by a show of hands. The Titanic is going down, and you only have so many lifeboats. Do the women and children go first? Raise your hand if the women and children go first.
Yes.
Okay, that's the end of that.
There you go. That's it.
So
That's
if
it.
the
See,
women
Eric,
and
you don't
children
have.
go first, and the men have
Eric, you don't have to go back and forward, man. This is it. That's it. That's it. That's how you close that argument. Going back and forward, that's when you're in the trap. You have to bring him to your world. You have to ask questions, and that way you can refute what they're saying. You got caught up in that back and forward. That's a trap.
Do the women and children go first? Raise your hand if the women and children go first.
Yes.
Okay, that's the end of that.
There you go.
So if the women and children go first and the men have to go down with the boat, then you need to do what you're fucking told and wear the right shit that the men tell you to wear. Because otherwise,
wait, just to be clear,
otherwise you can go down with a fucking ship and we can lifeboat.
Wait, so hold on.
And because we're strong enough to make you go down with the ship and take a lifeboat,
So now it's four.
Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all ain't
now
looking
it's
for
four.
y'all.
Now he says, sit down and shut up. And
Hang on.
Wait, hold on.
Freak out.
No.
Let me finish. The reason that all of you raised your hand is because you said that there's a social duty and a societal expectation that you have for men. Great. We have them for you too. And what we have for you is that we don't want you to wear skimpy clothes, right, and walk around and make a fool out of yourself right? That is our social expectation.
A lot of male
if your
designers.
social, hang on,
Yeah,
let me
get
finish. If your social expectation as we go down with the
Yeah, I
ship,
love it.
our social expectation in society is that you also have standards to adhere to.
Wait,
They
so,
don't care.
wait,
They
so
don't
just to be
care.
clear, you guys want men to literally die for you, but you draw the line at men wanting you to put on a jacket?
No,
Really?
all I was saying
That's
is,
crazy,
what
dude.
level
That's
are we at
crazy.
where a man is trying to tell me what I should be wearing and what type
You
of
want men
pictures that I
to
post?
die for you.
When did I say that?
Go down with the
Ah, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. This is a trap right here. That's why you have to check them. See, they deviated the conversation to a point that they don't want to be accountable for their answers, and this is problematic because the ideology or the idea in itself is not challenged.
He just asked the question. Do you?
Oh,
is
so
it
you guys are
women?
talking about the Titanic.
No, we're talking about it. No.
Specify
This
because
is
I'm
this is why they ain't want y'all to vote. This is why they ain't want y'all to vote.
Hang on,
Just
that's
like
fair.
this.
Hang on, that's fair.
Misogyny.
Let her answer.
I'm just saying, y'all
Let
be
her
saying
speak
some
for a
goofy ass
second.
shit.
Hang on.
Misogyny.
You're right. We're talking about the
Misogyny.
Titanic. Why in the Titanic should the men go down and the women get the lifeboats and the kids? Why?
That's
Why?
what happened in the movie.
Because the mother,
Y'all,
they should.
y'all
the
too
mothers
smart
could
for this.
take
Y'all
care
too
of
smart.
the
Y'all too
kids,
smart.
Forget
and the
the
kids
kids.
have more life to
Forget the
live.
kids. The kids go first. That's a given.
We know that
who
mothers
goes next?
mothers know best when
I
it
think
comes
it
to
should
what
be
their how
one
their
woman,
kids.
one man.
Mothers know best.
Like
Mothers know best?
I think most mothers know best when it comes to their kids and raising their
Andrew,
kids.
do you have the
If
stat?
it's a traditional man that's out working and usually is not home to take care of the kids, yes, the woman
My
should
God,
be going down with
I
the
just
kids.
need to ask you this question then. If your social expectation is that women get on the lifeboats first, right after the children do, let's say the men on board the ship say to you, no, you stay on the boat and fucking sink. You can't force them.
There we go.
They could force you to stay on the boat, but you can't force them to stay on the boat. Why shouldn't they do that? Why shouldn't they? Why should they give you their spot on the boat? Why should they?
If they love you, that's fucked up.
Oh, but if you love
Y'all
them,
don't
that's
love. They
fucked
don't
up.
love.
No, but
man.
hold on.
Hang on. Let me finish with. If you love them, that's fucked up. Why do
It
they
is.
stay and you
It's
go?
fucked up either way.
Oh, so what? But why is the social expectation you go? And
Because the mother, I think personally, the mother should go with her
What if you're
kids
not a
because
mother?
mothers not.
Wait, hold on.
If you're
Let's
not a
make it
mother,
simple.
then
Wait,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
that's a different conversation.
Stop.
You're a parent.
Let's make this really simple. Everybody on the boat is single. Nobody knows anybody. How about
where
that?
the kids come from.
Okay, so
Nope,
oh,
kids.
it's either
Do the
women
women go
go or
first?
men go.
It's always going to be the women go.
Yes, you don't want to answer. You don't want to answer, man. This is a waste of time. She does not want to answer, guys. Because it's basically holding her into accountability. That's why she don't want to answer, guys. Their need to be right is so strong. It's just bad, man. It's
What's the
I
social
think-
expectation?
I think
we only
it
have
should be
here's the
one of
thing.
each.
We've got 30 spots on the lifeboat.
Like on-
We've got
Like,
exactly
why would it
30
just
there we
only
go.
be-
See, you keep talking, man.
Women like that. Okay, now I don't
Like, oh, no,
understand
it's
what
not.
you're talking
You
about.
took
Y'all
one
women
man,
just
one
want to be
woman.
right, man. Y'all be playing these goofy ass games.
What's
man.
goofy?
Like,
Because we just said, oh, one woman and one man should go down.
Because y'all want.
Is that not fair?
Because you want the best from men and you're not willing to give him your best. The
Yeah.
fact that a man got to argue with you about
Why is
covering.
my last name the only best I have?
No man has
I'm
to
over that.
argue
I'm
with
talking
me.
about-
Things.
No man has to argue with me about
I'm
what
over
I
that.
wear.
That's what you want to do. But traditional is the key. I'm sorry, Brian.
No.
Traditional was the key word. That's why. But let's put that down. If a man's supposed to give you the best, you think that a lot of men make a lot of money, like you said earlier. You said a lot of the guys in the league, a lot of which is not. But we're gonna go with your argument. So you want the best that men have to offer, and he can't tell you to cover your ass up.
Why
And
can't
you're
you
not a
say
virgin
that?
on top of that. Like, what is men getting out of marrying
didn't
women
say
like
that.
this?
I never said that a man could not
Yeah.
tell me what to wear. I
just
Wait, guys,
no,
one
I
at a
didn't.
time. One at a
No, I
time.
Hey,
didn't.
but they do it on purpose, Brian. They talk all at the same time because that's their tactic. They're using the sign language. They're using sign language. Using the last one. You say shame, insult, guilt. They need to be right. They're using the last letter. They need to be right. They want to be right. It has nothing to do with the truth. At this point, it has nothing to do with the truth. That's why Andrew Wilson is not debating anymore. That's the only reason, guys. Andrew's not debating anymore because they're using the sign language. It is not worth it unless there's some stipulations already on the table before we have any type of debates. Because this is what happened. At this point, guys, it has to be clear.
So he can.
Yes, but it depends. What level are we at? That's the question that I asked. What level are we at?
You my girl.
First date and a man is telling me what to wear is crazy.
I ain't say that. But first of all,
now we're married. Okay, cool. Like you want to tell me what to wear?
I'm having sex with you. Put like this. At the moment, this.
Are we boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I feel you. This the moment when you supposed to listen. When if somebody do something to you, I gotta do something back. That's when you listen to me.
Okay.
So that's right away.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's
So
fair. But to say, oh, you can't wear this, and it's the first date is crazy.
Soon as I gotta defend your honor, that's the moment you listen to me, and that's as soon as I meet you.
But what about the women that's not dressed crazy and the nigga still going slap their ass? Then
So then she's down, she's doing something else, yeah? She's saying, oh my God, I don't even know. I can't even speak, man.
I mean, and that's a degenerate, stupid dude. But is that the majority? Y'all always gotta find these anomalies that we look for. It's women online right now that's cooking their kids in the oven. Am I gonna bring that up as an argument? Exactly. No, look. Am I lying? It's happening. Women are putting their kids in the oven, all types of weird ass shit.
Yeah, that's true. They laughing. See, they're laughing. You see that? They were laughing about that stuff, man. That was real. That was a recent, I think it was a recent situation with my mom. That was 3 weeks ago. They're laughing about it. And they're supposed to be the most nurtured, guys. They're supposed to be the most nurtured. Oh my God. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.